solo shot here to left as the Giants have taken a 2-0 lead.
I can tell you one thing, you might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Stepping in now, Yontevis Solarte. It's grounded just foul down the line. No outs, nobody on. Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Changes up on him, and that's in the third for a ball.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
The 1-2 pitch. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there. Well, that's why they call baseball a game of inches.
Yeah, you're right, man. He showed some serious hops, but not serious enough. He goes up high for it.
No balls and one strike. Solarte leads off second with nobody out.
Your secondary pitches become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
A line shot to third base. And they got there so quickly, the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the one out.
Time for a look at the Curly W on D. And let's take a look at Trey Turner up the chute. This is a guy that when asked to go to center field not too long ago, looked like that was going to be the spot for him. Now he's asked to move to the middle infield, back to his position at North Carolina State, and he can pick and grin, and he has got some of the quickest feet in the game.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Steven Duggar. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Standing in, Brandon Belt, runner in scoring position with two gone. Strasburg comes set. Here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that was perhaps bay-bound, but instead it's a long foul ball. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
You know, I think this is the big situation of this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base pad. Scoring more here would be huge.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Turner has got it, and the side is retired. But bye-bye, baby. It's a run for the Giants on the solo blast. We've played two. It's now 2-0 San Francisco. Matt Vasgersian back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and starting out the inning, the exciting speedster Trey Turner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. And another foul ball. Fouled off. Another 0-2 home. Weak grounder down the line at third. Tough play for Longoria. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The center fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
Now at the plate, Adam Eaton. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. One and two now to Adam Eaton.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Grounded up the first baseline. And this is past Belt on down the line. A fair ball.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line up, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Into the box, Anthony Rendon, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be...
And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, Nero, being able to get the barrel to the ball, and this is one of those guys.
And he takes ball one. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Sent on the ground out to second. To Crawford for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. So stepping in, Kevin Pillar, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Line toward center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
A lot of smiles to go around on the offensive side. First time through the order. That's already their 6th hit today as a team.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, as he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the 1-0. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Longoria, or just Longo as he's often referred. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball. Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
The 3-0. Hit down the third baseline. Foul. Pilar gets his lead at first, nobody out. And a full count now, 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And the payoff pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball will find a hole somewhere. That was right up the middle.
Into the box now, Buster Posey. As he'll take a look at ball 1. None out, runners at first and second. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. That gets down, he's got himself a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Now in the box, Brandon Crawford, over 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Dozier back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
A base is loaded. Last thing you want to do is ground into a double play, and that's just what he does. 1 run scores, but you don't get an RBI in that spot. That's a rally killer.
Stepping in now, Tyler Austin, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Strasburg comes set. Here's the 0-1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 2 outs here with a runner at third. That misses 1-2.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Well, some might say a walk there is okay because you've got first base open, but he's been struggling out there. And if you're going to work around hitters, you don't want to work around hitters in the bottom of the lineup.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Yangervis Solarte. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch coming, here it is. Breaking ball called just a bit low. The 1-0 home. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw on to Adams will take care of him, and the inning is over. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the Giants 3 and the Nationals nothing. Digging in, Matt
Leading off for the
Adams.
Nationals.
Hey,
The
we're
first
still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually
Now
you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a two-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. One out, nobody on. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Now another 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there and advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Standing in now, Kurt Suzuki. This he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he misses 2-1. And even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Fouled away. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More from Oracle Park right after this. And welcome back to San Francisco as we send it down to Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with manager Bruce Bochy. And he brought up that they're just flat out taking great swings at the ball right now. He said it's been one good swing after another. And looking a bit deeper into the data, 7 of their hits have come on line drives. A lot of people say it's a launch angle sport these days. But at least for today, these guys are staying through the middle of the baseball.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
The pitcher, Derek.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early going of this game.
less trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's off his leg on the mound. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on its drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Ready once again, Brandon Belt, 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count. Here's the 0-1. 1-1. The 1-1. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And that misses 2-2. Duggar leads off first with 1 away. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
The center fielder, number 1. Giving.
So runners at first and second here with 1 away, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. First delivery to him on the way, and he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch. This is line to left. Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Evan Longoria. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Slider laid off for a ball. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Not close. It's 2-0. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0. Pitch on its way. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get fouled.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Line towards center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Giants leave a couple. They lead it 3-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Here's Howie Kendrick. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. One and 2 to the Nationals pitcher.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, as he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
Definitely, man. He's been throwing it by guys the entire game, but that leads to some high pitch counts, and that's the case here. After that hit, you have to wonder if he's starting to get a little bit fatigued.
Yeah, and in today's game, and he's into second safely with a stolen base. Turner at second with 2 down. Runner goes for third. Pitch outside the throw, and he is in there. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up the bullpen the way this guy's pounding the zone.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 left for Washington. They trail it here 3-0. Buster Posey will start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway.
Buster Posey.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a curveball in for a strike.
That was nasty.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. To short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The batter, number 35.
So in now for San Francisco, Brandon Crawford. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
And Kendrick squeezes it for out number 2.
Now batting, the left fielder, Tyler Austin.
In now, Tyler Austin. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. Eaton is there, and they go down in a hurry here as this side is quickly retired. Giants down in order, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. So striding in, Anthony Rendon. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Number 6, Anthony Rendon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
The 1-1 home. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
And here's the thing from a pitcher's perspective. You look at this line and you think, wow, he's been sitting guys down all game.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Now here comes Bruce Bochy out of the Giants dugout on his way to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. Number 51 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 51.
Into the box, Juan Soto. Fouled off. He was a double play victim last time around. The 0-1 delivery. And a swing and a chance for Longoria at third. And that's out number 1.
The batter.
Runner at second, 1 away. And up next, it's the left-handed power threat, Matt Adams. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Chased a bad one there. 1-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the flag. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot.
Sam Dyson, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Number 49.
From the stretch. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it in.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Nationals leave 1. They trail in this one 3-0. Matt Grace enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. So striding forward now, Yongervis Solarte. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in. He's able to drive that for a nice single.
Kratz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 15, Aaron.
Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. Now the 1-0. Taken strike one on the inside corner. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty-looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Into the box now, Steven Duggar. On, he pops it up. Dozier ranging into shallow right. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The first baseman, number 9.
So it's a runner at first
Brandon
with 2 men out. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He pulls this one into right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And the throw's offline a bit as it gets by him at third.
Look at him jump all over that first pitch, using aggression to get himself a knock through the right side.
Stepping in now, Kevin Pillar. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now.
Hey, that was a nasty backdoor slider right there, but he was able to stay tough and drive that baseball the other way.
In now, Evan Longoria. As he rips it on the ground to second. And this gets right through him, and it may be a run. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
The catcher, number 28, Buster.
I thought someone had a radar gun on him with the effort he put into that throw. That's a cannon of an arm right there.
Into the box, Buster Posey. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that's in there, base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
The batter, number 35.
Not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week. Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Looking to minimize the damage here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And it's off the 4th archway. 1 run is scored. He pulls into third safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
They say when it rains, it pours, and it's pouring out there right now. Drives in 2 more with that shot, making it 4 runs in the inning. This inning is starting to get away from him.
Standing in now, Tyler Austin. And that's a base hit into left field. And this will bang up against the wall. Throw to second, but he's in there as 2 2 runs come across to score away from the
The
plate.
batter, number 22.
Boy, this
Second
guy's having
baseman,
a great game
John
here so
Henry.
far, D-Roy. Home run earlier today. And that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game. Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup. And that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
Into the box now, Yangervis Solarte. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Comes set, and the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Now a long throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Man,
Now
it's
back.
been like BP for
The
these guys
catcher.
all game long.
Aaron.
Getting production from just about
Right.
everyone in the lineup. That's the 7th run they played it in this inning alone. There's not much more else to say.
Standing in, Eric Kratz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. From the belt, the pitch. Line drive, base hit down the line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
He was able to recognize that pitch
The right
early.
fielder,
His eyes lit
number
up on
6.
that one. Able to pull it down the
D-Man.
line for a nice base hit.
Duggar.
In now, Steven Duggar. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And the second run will score as well. And he is in at third with a 2-run triple.
Here's another look at it right here as he
Number
drives it
9.
right between the 2
Brandon.
outfielders, heading towards the right center field wall. He was flying out of the box, so I think he was thinking triple all the way. By the time they get it back in, he's safely into third.
Into the box, Brandon Belt, as he sends a soft bouncer to the right side of the infield. And Adams will just step on the bag, and that will retire the side. Another good inning for the Giants. Who's got it better than those folks right there? On to the back third tonight. Stick around on MLB Network. Back here in San Francisco. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Nick Vincent is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Striding in now for the Nats, Kurt Suzuki. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. The 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. But foul.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Here's another 1-2. And it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Giving chase is Austin. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The pitch, number 33, Matt Grace.
Wilmer Difo will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Number 1, Wilmer Difo.
Swinging a looper to left. Coming in is Austin, but he won't get there. It falls in.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Trey Turner.
So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 once more is at the knees and called strike 3. One left for Washington. Just about given up for dead. It's 12-0. Coda Glover enters now in a mop-up role as she'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 30, Coda Glover.
First offering on its way. Hit back up the middle. Turner has it. And there's one down now.
Now batting, the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Ready for another chance? Evan Longoria. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Glover certainly comes at you with the big fastball, but the only knock on it is the apparent lack of control he has over that pitch. Might not always know where it's going, and that can make things a little dicey for pitching coaches.
Matty Debo, we're looking for velo, we're looking for velocity. That's what this guy is, but unfortunately what comes with him is command and control tends to leave him at times. He can get a lot of swings and misses, a lot of strikeouts, but he can also walk a ton of guys.
So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. First pitch coming, here it is. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set with the 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Giants are down 1-2-3, but they lead it by a count of 12-0. Ready for another shot now, Adam Eaton.
starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Mark Melanson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The third base.
Something to be said for home cooking, apparently, as you get a look at our line score. This one never in doubt, as the home-standing nine have outplayed their guests in every facet of the game. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rendon. His career numbers against Melanson. He's got a 3-for-5 line. Here's the first pitch to him. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
0-1 pitch on its way. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. One out, nobody on. Fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Tough call there, but the cutter misses 1 and 2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
A little low, it's 2 and 2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
2-2 pitches fouled away.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
He can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting, left fielder.
So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Just about given up for dead. It's 12-0. Digging in and looking for more.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
This is pulled into right, and Kendrick will make the play on it for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Stepping in now, Tyler Austin. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw gets him 2 down.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, John Henry.
Into the box, Yangervis Solarte singled home a run in his last time up. Ready with the first pitch, here it comes. Line drive to left. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning.
The pitcher, number 41.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Mark Melanson. And he's getting Pablo Sandoval. We'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 48, Pablo Sandoval.
Lifted in the air out to center field. After it is eaten, he gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Giants are down on 4 pitches, but they lead it by a count of 12-0. Trevor Gott comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. So coming to the plate, Matt Adams starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Digging in, Brian Dozier, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The next 0-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off-speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
First delivery to him on the way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball got him to swing through, and it's 1-1.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you can take the strike zone and the lineup is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, the discussion around this game is real easy. It goes back to that big 6th inning when they put everything together. They really broke out there. 1-2 after that.
12-0, the rather convincing shutout final score. The Giants jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Derek Rodriguez is the winning pitcher of record. So that's
Derek
a wrap for
Rodriguez
us in
gets
this
the
one.
win.
Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt
Didn't pitch all that
Vasgersian.
much.
We
I
all
think he only
thank you
pitched
for
5
watching
innings
Major
in
League
this game.
Baseball on MLB
It didn't really
Network.
matter though.
See you next time.
That 9-run 6th inning really just blew it for Washington. I can't believe I scored 9 runs in 1 inning. That's like total.
Tommy, if you can hear me on the comments, you can hear me.
I don't know if I scored that much. Tyler Austin got player of the game for the Giants over there on the left.
41,915. The Giants
That was just huge scoring. I mean, like the first couple innings, I got the 3 runs. The first 3 innings. Then didn't get nothing in the 4th and 5th. And then we put up a huge 9 spot, bunch of 2-out hits. Yeah, that was an exciting game today. We did okay against their starter. Got the 3 runs, but could have probably scored more with them. And Derek Rodriguez only went 5 innings. He walked a couple guys. Oh, that's cool. Nice. Yeah, it's cool to do the mic. I only do the mic every once in a while. Like, next time I get the big scoring, like I might get on the mic or something. If it's a big blowout or something, get on the mic, talk a little bit. So you check out these highlights. Brandon Belt got the single to right field. That was off the wall. I mean, that's normally a double in any other park. You hit one off the fence, you get a double to right field. And then look at this. You look at Austin. It's the home run early on in the game. And, That would give the Giants a big advantage early. And let's see. Does it show the third run score? No. It shows Derek Rodriguez pitching. I mean, Derek Rodriguez pitched good. I don't know. When he was watching the stream, he pitched okay. But he walked a lot of guys. He didn't look like himself. Like, he gave up quite a few hits compared to what he normally does. That's why I got him out of there early. Yeah, it's been a good stream today. And look at Longoria base hit right here. Just got past him. See, this is when that rally was happening. Could you believe I scored 9 runs in 1 inning? It was nuts. And Crawford hit that big double to right field. I thought that was a grand slam. But, yeah, it's fun streaming this game. I'm trying to get more games to go stream, not just the show. I mean, I love streaming this game. This is my favorite PS4 game, the show series. But I'd like to do other games and stuff. It'd be cool to be able to do other things. There's Solarte's base hit. See, it just kept getting worse. Like, they just kept struggling. They couldn't do anything. And then look at Duggar's hit right here. He hit that slider, he crushed it. Like, I timed that pitch so well. Hit it into the gap. And I just kept laughing. Like, are you kidding me? Like, 9 runs in the 6th inning. Look, can you tell that I got a little bit of a cold or flu or something? My throat's been really bothering me lately. I've been dealing with sickness lately. I'm trying to get better. It's just taking forever. And there's Suzuki's flyouts in the game. But, yeah, I'm trying to do better. Look at all these comments we had today. That's crazy. So many comments. I'll throw some sunglass emojis. Yeah, the 6th run, or the 6th inning with the 9 runs. Was that your favorite part of the whole game? Scoring all those runs. Scored so much. Oh my gosh, almost got 300 comments. We would need a whole bunch to get 300. Just keep like doing random emojis. Just rack up the comments. Almost 300 comments. Oh my gosh, so close. It's like 50 away. If we can make like 50 more, maybe we can get it. Let's see if we can get 300. Emoji. Let's just keep racking them up. Look at this one. That one's funny. Oh my god. Almost. Oh my gosh, I'm so close. Come on, let's see if we can do this. Come on, let's see if we can get the 300. Still got quite a few to go. I'm racking up those comments, it's crazy. Trying to get this, here we go. Let's see if we can get this, here we go. This is crazy. Come on, almost 300. Look at this shock blood. Oh my god, here we go. We're just blowing up the emojis here. Blowing it up. Blow up the comments. Oh my gosh, so close. Come on. Oh my goodness, this is so funny. Let's see. this one. This one's goofy. Some goofy emoji. Oh, this one. Oh gosh, we are so close. Keep going. I think we almost got it. We are getting close. We're about to hit 300. This is crazy. Almost. Oh my gosh. We're just putting random emojis on here. Blow it up. We got it. We did it. We hit 300. Yes, 300 comments. Yes. That's cool. We did it. We're over 300 now. Yes. That's sweet. Well, I think we'll call that a stream there since we hit the comments we was looking for. That was a good game. Man, what a game today. That was awesome. So, well, I think I'm going to hop off the stream, Luke. Might go do another game. I'm not sure what I'm doing yet. Might do hockey or something. I know you said you're going to bed. So, but, are you crashing now? Or are you going to bed? Or still fighting the sickness. Excuse me. Man. Whew. Burp's going. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do something else now. I don't know if you'll be on.